Okay, I'm all ready for work, getting ready to leave. Open my door, and what do I see?
Oh yeah, you guessed it.
I do not have time right now to talk about this, and I'm just interested to see how the day develops here. I guess it was so windy that over in Gig Harbor, where my mom lives, they don't have any internet, and she's using like an old radio with a battery right now to listen to music and stay tuned to things. Okay, I have time to catch up finally. Tag teaming my day. Gotta keep my T-zone nice and fresh. I'm kind of curious to see if my landlord is gonna come and try and prop that up. No one else in my building seems to care, which kind of makes me laugh, thinking that why did I care so much? Which also brings me to another thing in my building that I'm doing, and that is that I am literally the only person in the building that every other Friday pulls out the recycling, and I take it out so that it can get picked up, and then I pull the recycling back. Okay, to continue that story, there are still things that I'm propping up in the building here. And like I said, it's the recycling. And the reason is that I know one of the people that lives and their house is on the corner. And forever, my building was just kind of leaving our garbage on their fence line so that it would get picked up and no one had to think about it. And so one day this lady came into the salon, and I don't remember if she was complaining about it or something, but I'm like, oh man, I live in that building and I feel like there's something that I can do about that. So then I started doing that. But there are times when I forget to do it, and I'll be laying in bed, and then I hear the garbage people, and I'm like, and I have to hop up, and I put on my slippers, and I fucking run out, and I do that stuff. I'm kind of resentful about it. But in the times that I have not done it, we just don't get it picked up. And then there's no room for anyone's recycling. I hope the landlord comes and fixes my fence before it literally falls down, because that would be kind of cool, but I'm not going to mention it to him. He's not the most proactive person as far as fixing things, but he's kind. Okay, I think it's time to take this off. I don't know. I'll let you know what happens with the fucking fence, This saga just keeps giving. I can't even, based on where it started with me being so annoyed with the neighbor's fence, which thank God that's there now, because if this fence had fallen over and then I don't have something there where I'm not staring into their house, then that would be super awkward. But now I'm staring into their yard, and I'm gonna be honest, they have a lot of shit and junk in their yard and it looks trashy. So for building such a nice fence, I think they should clean up their trashy yard. I hope they're not watching my channel. Obviously they're not. Okay,